Chapter 7, Waco shooting. Staff at Twin Peaks was preparing to host different motorcycle groups for a statewide coalition. The meeting did have the potential for gang wars between the Banditos and the Cossacks, though. Um, it was a turf war, issue between both of them. The Banditos were based out of Houston, Texas. My bad. Um, so they considered Texas to be their turf, but the Cossacks, believed otherwise. I don't know. It didn't really say they had a claim, but they disagreed anyway. So the police staked out various spots at the restaurant, just outside and around the restaurant to prepare in case anything happened. Um, the groups were seating themselves and everything was going pretty smoothly, but then a Banditos member ran over the foot of a Cossacks member, like with a motorcycle. He ran over his foot while trying to park, I guess, which sparked the all-out brawl. It started out with just punches and, there was just fighting, and then it led to knives, and then eventually guns were involved. Um, so the police retaliated, which ensued with some gunfire. So 9 people died, over 20 were also wounded. Um, there was a total of 177 bikers who were arrested. Bond was set at 1 million for like all of them. The justice wanted to you know, wanted to, you know, make it pretty serious because these people were from out of town, most of them. So he was setting the bar pretty high, in terms of punishment for them. Um, the challenge is whether the names of the deceased should be released by like various Waco media stations. The police had not yet like contacted the families of the deceased, so they didn't feel right, releasing the names to the public. But one Waco station released all the names of the deceased on a noon showing because they had received the names from the justice who presided over the case. Um, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a moral issue, you know. And Wheeler ended up actually following her supervisors and also aired the names, but she kind of felt like they had different, they could have done something differently about it. Like maybe they could have waited. Um, a different Waco station actually chose to, wait till the police released the names and then, talk about, what happened and talk about the people who died. So, and they were actually praised for it online, because that's really kind of the morally right thing to do. It's not illegal to release the names, but you kind of want to let the families know first, before you release the names. So that was really the issue.